Hello, I'm Brent Dlugach and I'm a senior business management major at the University of Memphis. Today we'll be covering some differences between the United States and the United Kingdom. The purpose of this presentation is to explain and show that no matter what country you're in, there will always be major differences in many things. It's important to keep all these things in mind. These differences can not only make an impact in everyday life, but can greatly sway things in the business world as well. The two aspects I will cover are business and social customs, with a focus on superstitions, and oral and nonverbal gestures, with a focus on nonverbal gestures. Now let's take a look at the definitions of both superstitions and nonverbal gestures. Superstitions are defined as beliefs that are inconsistent with the known laws of science or what a society considers to be true. We define nonverbal gestures as a process of communication through sending and receiving wordless clues. Let's start out with a major difference in nonverbal gestures between the United States and the United Kingdom. The nonverbal sign I have chosen is the V sign. The age-old V sign comes in two formats, one with the palm faced outwards and one with the palm faced inwards. In America, the two hand signals mean the same thing. Victory is popularized by Richard Nixon, or peace and love, which seemed to become the primary meaning after the anti-Vietnam protesters used it during the 60s. However, in Great Britain, if the outside of your hand is facing your target, you're giving someone a long-established insult that is similar to the middle finger in the United States. Now let's take a look at the video that demonstrates the different reactions of the two people in different countries. The first video is a reaction in the United States, while the second video is a reaction similar to those in Britain.
Hey man, why'd you flip me off?
I'm very sorry, it won't happen again.
Okay, thanks.
As you can see, both parties make peace after the V sign is displayed. Now let's take a look and see what would happen if the V sign was displayed in the United Kingdom.
Hey man, you almost ran me off the road.
You're in my way. Get out of my way.
Whatever.
As you can see with this video, the reaction to the same sign in the UK is much angrier. Now we will look at superstition differences between the US and the UK. As we discussed before, superstitions are beliefs that are inconsistent with the law of science. A common superstition in the United States is one that if a black cat is to cross your path, then you are deemed to have bad luck. However, in the United Kingdom, it is the opposite. So if you happen to be traveling to the United Kingdom and cross the black cat's path, you're in for some very good luck. In the next video, we will take a look at the reaction from someone crossing paths with a black cat in the United States.
Ooh, you just walked behind that black cat. You're going to have some bad luck now.
You know what? You're right. Let's see how the viewpoint has changed when someone from the UK sees a black cat with this next video.
Hey man, you ought to go buy a lottery ticket. You just walked behind a lucky black cat.
Okay. A much more positive reaction, I would say, wouldn't you? As we talked about briefly in the beginning, there are many different aspects in every different country that are very different. Some can affect you greatly and some can affect you in minor ways. These two aspects discussed in the presentation are a perfect example of that. A superstition such as crossing paths with a black cat may only have minor implications while traveling overseas, whereas a nonverbal gesture used the wrong way could greatly impact your ability to close a big deal that you had been hoping for. Here are my list of references. I hope you enjoyed my presentation.